Well, Cuba just exploded. If you watch my videos and paying attention, I already about a month ago, a couple of times, I have said it. I have said this: keep eye on Cuba. It's about to explode. Everything was just perfect for the opposition to make a move, and they did. They make a move. So hurrah for the Cubans, hurrah for the American continent, and hurrah for the United States of America. Remember, there is more Cubans from Cuba in the United States of America than they are in Cuba. The same is Puerto Rico, the same is San Croix, San Thomas, and all the possessions of the United States of America. Cuba is not a possession of the United States of America, but has been under the colonial ideas of the United States of America now for since 1893, including with the Platt Amendment and so on. Don't attack me anymore. I'm sick of people just attacking me with no how can you say, no knowledge. They have no knowledge. They are so conditioned. They have no idea what a Cuban is. They rationalizing all this crap in their heads, and when you press them and give them a correct data, it collapses. All they can think of is just attacking just craziness, and that is going to increase. Because the Cubans, they know this. They know they can attack the United States of America with their population. They understand the United States of America, and they understand the Europeans. They are Iberians. They are Spaniards. So they are going to try to utilize the population as a weapon, like they did during the 1980 Mariel boat lift, and in Angola, Ethiopia, Namibia, Zimbabwe, what they did in Venezuela, and the Isthmus, and so on. So NASA is going to change. They are going to send their population this way. They basically utilize the United States of America as a valve to save themselves. One example is, I was protesting during the 1980s in the same place that you see right now on YouTube, the Fifth Avenue, Malecon, the Capitol, the Peruvian Embassy or Embassy Road, right by the United States of America Embassy today, and so on, same places. And we were hundreds of thousands fighting, and they came in to kill us. My mother almost got killed with my sister. My sister was a baby. And basically they say to us, why fight us while you can easily migrate to the United States of America, where Jimmy Carter is welcoming you? So that is the very point. Why should I be fighting a regime at 16, 17 years of age, without experiences, fighting these people, where I just simply leave, go to the United States of America, or go to Spain, our mother nation. And that is exactly what 124,000 people did. They said, we're just getting the hell out of here. And those same people they left back in 1980 are the leaders of the United States of America today. There's no way to change that. And that is how they win. They utilize people like me. They utilize your neighbor. They know where we come from. That when we arrive into the United States of America, we can proudly say, we created you. We are no immigrants. We are the people who created you and continue to defend you. It is that simple. And they can cry and scream and call all kind of color code browns and all that, and try to diminish you in some other way. You know, you're both people. Yeah, we are both people. We have cannons and we blast the English out of the water. So yeah, so that is what they know that we will do. And that is the reason they utilize the people to migrate. That is why they indoctrinate Cuban doctors all over the place. That is why they know that the population in the United States of America are completely ignorant. They have these crazy identities made up in their minds. They allowed to call themselves letters and blue and colors of all types. And I mean, it's insane. It's insane. The United States of America is being attacked from within in. And the Cubans knows this. The Cubans, they are no dummies. They actually invented those techniques. So trouble is coming with the Cubans. They do not want to lose. And militarily, if they feel like they are threatened, their lives are threatened, listen, a Cuban missile or a Cuban jet plane can be attacking Miami within 15 minutes. They can be launching missiles into Houston, Texas. They have that capability to do that. And how I know this is pretty simple. The United States of America never have invaded them again since I don't know, 1916, I think it was 1909. They haven't gone back in there since the Castro took over. You know, they easily can go back in there claiming whatever they want to claim, like they have claimed throughout this past century and the previous one, that they can do whatever they want in the American continent, but no more. They cannot do that anymore. They live in Afghanistan right now and they lost. Imagine a war in the American continent created by the English. It's just insane, you know. It's just insane. A war in between countries in the American continent, it will be chaos for us, for the American continent, and it will be beautiful for the advancement of Europe. And that is what they want. That is what I'm fear. My fear is no the Cubans or the Russians or the Chinese or these people. No, my fear are the Europeans, are the English, are the Spaniards. If they decide no more with the United States of America and the American continent, we don't. I mean, it is simple as that. It's because they control the communications, and you can see that on YouTube. You see that on Facebook. You see that on Twitter. You see that in all the communication technologies, and also in the information technologies. ABC, CBS, NPR. They are broadcasting division and weakness to our population. Our population is being made ignorance, and they will fight me. They will fight the correct identity of the United States of America. They will fight everybody that does not believe in that color coding that have been assigned to them. So the most intelligent and capable of the United States of America are the very one more conditioned, because they went to school to learn it and they believe it. And that is the key that the Cubans know. That is their power, knowledge. And so far, they've been around since before the Romans, and they became Romans, and they destroyed the Romans, and they're still here. And they created the United States of America with Roman symbols. Not my symbols, Roman symbols. Go there and look at it. And now you have been stripped of that identity. But not the Cubans. They continue to have it, continue to have that ancient identity, and they will fight for it. They will protect it. So I don't know what is going to happen. my prediction is get ready, because something more important than Cuba is happening in the United States of America. I think it's the economy that we living on, just made up money that we don't have money even to pay the interest anymore, the interest of the money that we borrow. And everybody say that you cannot default, but yes, we can default. Everything can be defaulted, because money is, yes, what you believe that it is. So if I can tell you that the dollar is worth it, and you believe it, the dollar is going to be worth it. It's just a piece of paper, printed, or a coin, smash it onto a machine. And I tell you that now Bitcoin is real, and it is worth something, and it will be. So it's just a marketing device. And I think that is what is happening in the United States of America. A problem is not Cuba. A problem is not Haiti. That is a diversion. The diversion is that you no longer accept that you are a United States of America national. Saludos.